Wendy Jean here. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, welcome. Today I'm doing my first Mask Monday. And the mask I have is the Snail Essence Sheet Mask by Esfolio, I think that's how you pronounce it. Mary Catherine from Mary Catherine Loves Cats had given me this in some friend mail along with a couple other ones. And I said that if I do my first Mask Monday, I will use this one. So I just put it on ahead of time, but it has a lot of essence in it, so whatever those snails have. But she said snail masks are really good for your skin, so I'm gonna try it. And thanks again, Mary Catherine. And she encouraged me to do this Mask Monday along with Monique from Monique's Unique Critique and Shelly from Shelly's Bits of Tea and Beauty. So I'm doing it. I never thought I'd be on the internet looking like this, but here I am. And so it says it's supposed to be on, I think it said 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll see how long I can do that for. I have some questions. I see all of you doing questions, so I have some would you rather questions that I found on the internet from signupgenius.com, and I will link that website and all the questions in my description box, put them all in my description box. So if you want to use them, you can. If you want to check out the website, you know, that's the website. Okay, the first question I have was, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? I think I would rather go into the past and meet my ancestors. I always watched when I was younger Little House on the Prairie, and I always wondered what it would be like to live back then and stuff. And I also used to go to this place called the Little Schoolhouse on field trips in Wisconsin. And my daughter went there too when she was younger, and you dress up in like prairie clothes, like Little House on the Prairie, and it was always fun. And I just wonder what it would be like to, you know, live back then. And so that's what I would do. Would you rather have more time or more money? More money. Who wouldn't want more money? Then you could go on trips, pay off your debts, all that. So I would definitely want more money. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? I can't speak. A rewind button, because I loved when I was a stay-at-home mom and raising my daughter, and watching her grow up, and when she was so little, I just loved that age. And so yeah, I would definitely want a rewind button. Would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak foreign languages? I would rather speak foreign languages. I went to Italy back in October of 2018, and it would have been able to speak with them and you know, even read too, not just speak the languages, like the menus and Yeah, but like speaking, you'll know if someone's talking to me about you or something. So I would definitely do that. Um, would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? Well, I would love to live to be 100 years old, just to say that I was triple digits. I would love to, live to be 100, and when I'm 101 day old, then I can go. But I would, I think I would rather win the lottery, again, for the same reasons. Like the other question, you could pay off your debts, go on trips, help other people pay off their debts. So I would love to, win the lottery, buy a new car, new house, or decorate my current house because I don't want to move again, actually. I said I want to stay here till I go to the old folks home. um, would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or to your funeral? My funeral. Because if no one shows up at my funeral, you would think, no one liked you or cared about you or whatever. A wedding doesn't really matter. I mean, I would want someone to come to my wedding, but a lot of people elope in Vegas and stuff, and it's only the bride and groom, so that's what the day is about. It's not about anyone else, but your funeral, yeah, no, I'd want someone to come to my funeral. Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone? I'd rather be without internet. I kind of want my phone, so I think I'd do that. Would you rather meet George Washington or the current president? I'd say I'd rather meet the current president, because then I could ask him what he likes and doesn't like about being president, what he liked and didn't like about being vice president, what he liked and didn't like about being senator, and about those jobs and all that. So I'd love to meet the president, current president. Would you rather lose your vision or your hearing? I would definitely think my hearing, because I wouldn't be able to see when my daughter has kids one day, I wouldn't be able to see them, what they look like. That would be tough. I don't think I would ever want to lose my vision, so definitely my hearing. Yeah, definitely my hearing. Would you rather work more hours per day but fewer days, or work fewer hours per day but more days? Right now, I don't work, but when I did work, I would rather work more hours and less days, definitely. I could work 4 10-hour days or 3 12-hour days, or, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's what a lot of nurses do and stuff. They work like 12-hour days and stuff. So, and then they have some days off. So, yeah, I would definitely do that. Would you rather listen to music from the 70s or music from today? 70s. My favorite genre of music is the 80s. I love 80s music. That's my favorite. But I grew up in the 70s too. So I just turned 52. So that's when I grew up, the 70s and 80s. So yeah, definitely 70s. Would you rather become someone else or just stay you? I think I would rather stay me. I wouldn't want to be someone else. Um, I don't think so. Um, would you rather be Batman or Spider-Man? I think I'd rather be Batman because he has a cool car. He has the Batmobile. So I think, yeah, I'd rather be Batman. Uh, would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or in a broken elevator? A broken elevator, because a ski lift, that's high up. I'm not scared of heights, but after a while, I wouldn't want to be up high. Plus, it's cold. An elevator, it's enclosed, so you don't know if you're high up, and you're not going to get cold. So I would definitely say a broken elevator. Yeah. Um, for your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts? I'd rather receive gifts because you could always get gift cards, which is like cash, but I like opening things too. So I definitely like gifts. I gotta tell you a little story about opening things. I like gifts so much. When I was little, I would at Christmas time, I would always like unwrap the presents, like one end, and then slide the gift out, and then see what it is, and then rewrap it. I was bad. I was naughty girl. I was really naughty girl, and my mom and dad know about it now, but I don't think they knew about it then. But well, maybe they did because like I always knew what the gifts were before I opened it, and because like my aunts would all give us the same thing, like we all got mittens or we got whatever. We'd always get the same thing, and I always knew what we were getting. Um, so I like gifts. Would you rather go to a movie or to dinner alone? A movie. Um, I've gone to many movies alone. The first movie I went alone to was actually, I previewed it for my daughter. I previewed it for my daughter, Crossroads, the Britney Spears movie. And so that was the first one I went to myself. That was kind of weird the first time, but I've gone to many, many movies by myself after that. And I think I went to dinner like once alone by myself, and that I feel strange. I don't like that, but I'd go to a movie by myself. Would you rather always say everything on your mind or never speak again? I would rather always say everything on my mind. I like to talk. You can ask my daughter and my husband. They think I talk too much. So I would not be able to do that. I can't even go a half an hour without speaking probably. So yeah, I would rather always say everything on my mind. Would you rather make a phone call or send a text? Again, because I like to talk, I like to call. So yeah, definitely talk. Make a phone call. My friend, I have a couple friends back in Wisconsin, and I like talking to them on the phone. I have a friend that lives in Louisiana. I like talking to her on the phone. Yeah, I don't really like the text. Would you rather read an awesome book or watch a good movie? Watch a good movie. I love movies and books. The only type of books I like usually are biographies, but I always get sleepy when I read, and it takes me forever to finish a book because I'll just start falling asleep. Now I can read magazines, and that's fine because those aren't long, obviously, but I can't. No, I would definitely say watch a movie. And would you rather be the most popular person at work or school, or the smartest? Well, I don't have a job and I'm not in school, but when I was in school, I was not the smartest. I was just an average C student or whatever. Once in a while to get higher, sometimes I get lower, but I was average. And I would definitely want to be the smartest. I envied the students that didn't even have to study and they'd get an A. I was so jealous of them. And so I would definitely say I'd want to be the smartest. So, yeah. So those are my questions. There was 20 of them. And you can feel free to use them if you want. I'm going to take this mask off. Because it's been almost 16 minutes. And I hope you enjoyed these questions. And I did enjoy doing this Mask Monday. I don't know if I'll do it every week, but maybe once a month, we'll see. But till next time, bye. Have a nice Monday.